Alright, good morning everyone. So let us continue our discussion with regards to our different graph na or chart na ginagamit natin kay Excel. Okay? So our next chart will be uh, histogram. So first, let us discuss what is a histogram. A histogram is a plot that lets you discover and show the underlying frequencies distribution or shape of a set of continuous data. So this allows the inspection of the data for its underlying contribution. So for example, in terms of normal condition, so we're able to identify the outliers, the skewness of our histogram. So an example of histogram and below raw data is constructed from shown below. So this one is an example of histogram. So this is the data nung graph na to. So how do we construct this one? So to construct a histogram, normally, if we will use a manual creation of this chart, so we have to identify the width of our data, the width of our data, the frequencies or the number of data within the range from 20 to 30. So after that, we will manually create our histogram. So in terms of histogram, we are able to identify what is the uh, underlying frequencies per distribution. For example, on this one, from 50 to 60, yun yung may pinakamarami tayong data dun sa ating, yun yung may pinakamarami tayong data dun sa range na yun. And then, so in terms of Excel, no need na natin gawin to isa-isa. Yung bibilangin pa natin yung ilan yung 20 to 30, 30 to 40. So no need na. If we have the data nito, so we can create a histogram. So paano siya ginagawa? Okay. So we have here an example. For example, this one is your scores in your previous exam. So actually, this one is a lot of data, almost 27, but it can create it can handle more data pa. So what we are going to do is we have to insert graph. So we have to insert this one. This is the histogram. It shows the distribution of the data grouped into bins. Okay. So what we are going to do is right click, select data, and then select all the data we need for our graph. And then click OK. Select data, insert, then click histogram. Okay. So automatically, the histogram created. So before anything else, before the other technicalities of histogram, so the important part of histogram is the chart element. Okay. So for example, for our chart title, this one is the distribution of exam of exam score of PSIE 51. So this one, our chart title will be for vertical axis. We have here the frequency. And the horizontal axis will be this one will be the scores. Okay. So if we are going to modify, kung may specify kasi tayo no width lang ng ating histogram, so uh, we can edit our chart. So what we are going to do is click here the horizontal axis rather, and then right click. Okay, and then format axis. Or if ayaw nyo naman, you can select the chart, go to format, and then, sorry, wala dito yan. Sorry. So, mas madali, i-right click na lang natin yung ating horizontal axis and then format axis. Okay. So, on this part, may makikita tayo na axis option. So for this access option, dito natin i-edit kung ano ba yung gagawin natin dun sa ating histogram. For example, if you're going to show the graph based on our category, so ilagay lang natin yung category natin, which is for example the group. So the access option and then by category. So the histogram shows the different exam of the per group basis. So for the automatic, ito yung kanina na once natin ma-select yung data and create this histogram, ito na yung lalabas. So, but if meron tayong hinahanap na specific na bin width, so pwede natin siyang i-edit dito. For example, so our current bin width is 12. So that is 7 to 19. So for example, if you want to reduce the bin width by 12, by 10, sorry. So magbabago yung ating distribution of exam scores. Or gawin natin 5 or 20. So depende yan sa hinihingi ng sa nire-require ng ating chart. So for this one, we can use 10 for our bin width. And then for the overflow bin and the underflow bin, if you are going to summarize lang or ano ba, for our last bin kasi, for the overflow bin, pwede natin siyang paliitin pa. For example, if we are going to use the overflow bin by, so this one, by 50, so we can say, makikita natin dito yung mga data na more than 50. So like this one. Or, for the underflow bin, gawin din natin siyang 20. So this one is the less than 20 na data, and this one is the more than 50 na data. And then, this one is our other bin width. Bin. So, rather. So, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. Use with 10 na bin width. Okay? But other than, we can use, we can edit our chart based on your preference in terms of color, design. So, we have, meron tayong mga preset na design na dito na styles na pwede natin gawin. And then, if you want to change the color, just click the bin, right click, and then change the fill color to whatever you like. Okay? So orange, yellow, green, bahala na kayo. Okay? So that is our histogram.